What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. This video is sponsored by Starborne Frontiers, a sci-fi action RPG game. If you guys want to check out this game, there is a link in the description below as well as the pinned comments. Make sure you guys click that link, give the game a try, and it definitely helps out the channel if you do so. Otherwise, just enjoy the video. We're going to go over some beginner tips here that I've learned along the way. I'm only level 11, but I picked up a couple things along the way that hopefully will help you guys just get through the beginning parts of this game. So let's jump right into it. All right, guys. So first thing you want to do when you enter the main user interface here is make sure that you guys kind of follow the red dots. The red dots will lead you guys to resources that you guys have yet to claim, which is really, really nice, since in the beginning you're actually not, you're not going to be bursting with resources. So it's always good to follow the red dots here. So follow your achievements, make sure you guys pick up the rewards along the way. And it's just really good. Yeah, you don't have to do this. It's just really good to do so. It's a good habit to pick up some of those resources. However, they don't really expire. Keep in mind, there's actually a free offer here. There's always a daily free offer. So make sure you guys come into the shop every day to make sure you guys pick up your free little gift here. Also, make sure when you guys are in the shop, go down to the bottom here. There's this little tab. I'm going to move my head here. There's this little tab here at the bottom that basically gives you additional market space. So there's more markets here, and you can definitely check them out and purchase some other resources as well. Right now, the best thing that you can get here, I think, is from the platinum market, where you can pick up some of these additional candy canes. So the candy canes are going to be used for the Stand the Slayer bounty right now. So picking these up, you can only get 3 per day, but adding the extra 3 gives you some more opportunities to fight Stand the Slayer and get some additional rewards. Obviously, navigating through this market allows you to have some packs to buy if you so choose so. But for this purposes of this video and this my experience in Starborne Frontiers, I'm not going to be purchasing anything and just have a normal experience here without having to purchase. So after we check out some of the red dots here, we have some of these events happening. It's always good to be on top of your events. Battle Pass, you do unlock some free rewards along with your Battle Pass. There is a paid version of this Battle Pass, but of course you just pick up whatever rewards come your way. This game's also really good just to leave in the background because you do collect real-time rewards. So the playtime rewards here is just having the game active, and then you just collect some of these rewards. You see here, if you have it open for 3 hours, you can collect some additional rewards here. You got arena tokens, you got a summon here, a ship summon, basically some extra energy. Energy in this game is very important. Energy is basically what drives your progression in this count. Lets you go through campaign, lets you do levels for gear, for example. So energy is very, very important for overall progress. So for me, at least in the beginning, what I want to do is basically lean pretty hard on the missions. So if you guys are brand new in this game, you guys have no idea what you guys are doing, check out the missions and what you guys can do. So first, check out the daily missions and kind of just follow what the missions on the daily kind of want you to do. And this at least gives you a little bit of a routine. It gives you a little bit of rewards along the way, and it gives you something to shoot for in terms of a daily goal. Of course, there are weekly and monthly goals as well, giving you some additional resources as well. It's also a good idea to actually check out the main mission and the commander's path. So following these main mission and commander path pieces of content actually just gives your account some direction. So once you get stuck on something, you can move on to something else and try to progress over there. After that, there's actually a ton of stuff to do in this game. So if you click the battle button here, after I believe level 10, you start opening up some of these additional areas where you can actually farm. So for me, I've been hard stuck in campaign a little bit here. I finished normal mode, I'm into hard mode, and I'm just kind of stuck at the last stage here, trying to get through things. But eventually we will get through here. I just need to work on some of my gear, to be honest. After that, after campaign, once I get stuck there, I kind of move on a little bit. So I go into the battle mode. The thing I like to do here is, like, obviously the bounties. Check out the time limited bounty here, Stand the Slayer. Right now I'm doing level 2. So I'll show you guys how it goes here. Bounty is kind of like a boss fight. So we engage in the boss. I have my ships in a kind of like straight line formation to attack Stan here as quickly as possible, just to take him down as quickly as possible. Not the best formation because my healer ship actually is not covering everybody. It's not covering everybody on my team. But it seems like we are out leveling the content here, so we can take them down without worrying too much about healing and stuff like that. So there we go. Took them down. Got some additional rewards along the way. And hey, we got a mainframe upgrade, level 3. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we get some rewards along the way. I still got 3 more to go. Remember to buy the 3, then you have 6. You can do this level 6 times, for example. I've also tried to hit up some of these other bounties a little bit. So level 7 here. And these places are basically just for gear, level 7 as well. Farming different sets. So for example, I move my head here. Got the fortitude, defense, reflex set here. You got Fenry. Yeah, you got attack, speed, critical. I like Fenry's gear sets. And then I don't think I've hit this one yet. Yeah, this one's still level 1. Shield, repair, and boost. So you can kind of feel like they kind of do have a like a theme to each sets of gear in each of these bounties. Some of these basic gear sets are actually pretty decent. Obviously, you want to attribute your damage dealers with damage gear sets, and then of course your support with support ships. So attack with damage ships, and then obviously support with some of your more defensive sets as well. This last bounty actually hasn't opened for me yet. It has to be opened at level 12. Another area that you should probably tackle every day is actually the arena. So I've only recently started doing the arena, and it's actually a decent experience, at least for the early game player. So in the beginning, you actually have a relatively good chance of fighting somebody roughly your level. So at least in the beginning, the fights don't seem overwhelming or anything like that. You just kind of set up your best ships in whatever formation that you like, and then they go in, and then you kind of just see who has the best setup to deal with each other. And usually it's just going to come down to who has the higher ranked ships or who has the more stronger ships. So you can kind of see here, we're kind of overpowering him. He's only level 30. We got some 50s in our squad here. So there we go. We advanced to the highest bronze tier. Let's see what the competition is like in this level. You do get some decent rewards here. I mean, they are pretty much free. You get the currency to upgrade the engineering bay, in the units in the engineering bay, sorry. And then you get these tokens here, which you use for the arena market, which you can obviously convert into other resources as well. So let's do another battle here. It'll be my first battle in the bronze 4 section here. So let's have a quick look. Let's see how it works. Maybe I'll get blown away. You never know. But let's have a quick look here. And let's see here. A lot of healing. I think we should be able to win. Just again, these guys are level 30, so we should be able to get through this fight, no problems. There we go. Yep. And all right, so it looks like we are definitely ahead of the curve for bronze 4. So we'll just do that, keep climbing up, get better rewards along the way. And yeah, it's definitely something you don't want to miss. Just doing your regular arena battles. After that, something else that I recently just jumped on that's actually pretty important is probably this Alliance Raid. So the Alliance Raid Antimatter Vault, you jump in here, is basically like your daily boss battle that you just get some free rewards. Once you first enter this area, you run into this giant ship. It's going to ask you to look up a alliance to join. And just make sure you join an alliance that kind of makes sense for you. Some of them have like descriptions that give you an idea what the alliance is like. For me, I just wanted to join a new player alliance that was kind of just open. So that's kind of exactly what I got. I got a new player alliance that was open, have fun, and rest easy. So that sounds perfect for me. Just hopping in, just checking it out. So what you want to do here, hit the raid button. You have different levels of difficulty. Each one of these difficulties give you different levels of gear. You get 2 battles per day. I've used both my battles already. And basically you just max out damage against this vault. It's basically like a death chamber where you just attack and deal damage. So there's, it's low stakes. You just go in there, see what you can do. in terms of damage. Obviously, some of these guys are pretty intense. I'm, definitely one of the lower guys here. But hey, I just started out, and it gives you some free stuff every day that you do. So here you get the 0 out of 2 Alliance raid tokens. So I use both of them already today. Lastly, let's take a quick look at the recruitment system in this game. I mean, we basically get these beacons that we can summon different ships with. And then if you don't like the ships or commanders that pop out, you basically use them for leveling up other, basically leveling up food so that you can level up your desired champion. So let's do a 10 pull here just for funsies. We do have the rates here. So you can kind of see each beacon has different rates. 1%, 10%, 100% for a legendary. It's kind of nice that the elite beacon, so the elite beacon actually just gives you a legendary at 100%. That's pretty cool. And we can pick up these beacons along the way from rewards and sometimes some freebies as well, or just by doing the missions. So let's do a 10 pull here just for funsies and see what we can actually get. I love this kind of like this light. It's actually really cool. No legendary this time, but we do get some epics here and obviously some food champions that we can use to level up other champions. So anyways, hopefully this video was a little bit informative, at least from a beginner player standpoint. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much to Starborne Frontiers for sponsoring the video. Definitely check out the game if you guys are interested. The link is in the description below or in the pinned comments. It helps the channel out. If you guys want to check out the game, make sure you guys use the links below. So once again, appreciate your time as always. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.